stand for the Star Spangled Banner and the Heights alma mater.
On behalf of the Board of Educators and Administration of Cleveland Heights High School, we want to welcome you to Cleveland Heights Stadium for today's contest featuring our guests, Bedford Cleveland Heights High School! Tiger Nation!
Joining us, everybody. I'm Pat McGuire.
In that gold and black! Get up on your feet!
Field as they look for their sixth win on the
It's time to meet and greet your Cleveland Cleveland Heights Tigers!
And here they come, the Heights Tigers entering the field at 5-1, as I mentioned, coming off a decisive 35-28 victory in Lorain, about an hour away, as you have to go all the way across town from Cleveland Heights to Lorain High School, all the way out on the west side. But the bus lag did not get to the Tigers as they defeated Lorain 35-28. That score a little bit closer than it really seemed. Cleveland Heights was pretty much in control, other than a couple of big plays against the Titans of Lorain. Head coach Max Stevens not all that pleased with his team's performance. They will definitely take the victory and will take the computer points along with them, as they have OHSAA playoff implications for the Tigers. But the performance could have been better, as Coach Max Stevens said. He looks forward to more execution, fewer penalties for the Tigers on defense as well. The Tigers looking to get some more home cooking here tonight. It is senior night here at Cleveland Heights. The Bearcats still in the visitors' locker room as the Tigers have taken the field. You see there the Cleveland Heights Tigers marching band and cheer team. Always do a great job for the Tigers. We do thank you again for joining us here at HeightsTigers.com for this live stream broadcast. Coming to you for free on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at GoHeightsTigers, on Instagram, Heights Tigers, and then, of course, visit HeightsTigers.com to stay up to date with all your Cleveland Heights athletics information. Just a couple of minutes away from kickoff. The Tigers rocking their home gold jerseys. The key player for today will be Bay Harvey, as per usual, the senior quarterback for Cleveland Heights, running that triple option attack with a bit better of a throwing arm than the Tigers offense is used to. The Tigers coming off a 7-3 campaign in 2018, where they just narrowly missed Division I OHSAA playoffs in Region 1. Josh Harris, of course, was a dual threat quarterback for the Tigers, who did a great job orchestrating that offense, but Bay Harvey is a much better pure passer than Josh Harris. He is a tremendous athlete as Harris. Division I offers all up and down the board. Bay Harvey looking like he will get a lot of that same attention. We'll see what the Tigers do on offense tonight, as they have gone away from the triple option a little bit. They've been electing to go into shotgun and 4 wide receiver sets, more than we've seen early on in the season last year. So we'll see how Coach Kahari Hicks continues with that offense moving forward, as the Tigers stand at 5-1, as now the Bedford Bearcats exit the visitors' locker room. They will take the field, as it looks like Cleveland Heights Tigers head out onto the field. Again, we'd like to thank all of you for joining us here tonight. I'm Pat McGuire here on HeightsTigers.com. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's
Cleveland
give a warm Cleveland Heights welcome to the Bear.
For all your smiling needs. You can also visit the Wine Spot. The Wine Spot would like to wish a good luck to all Cleveland Heights athletics, and go Tigers. You can visit thewinespotonline.com or stop in at 2271 Lee Road in Cleveland Heights, or give them a call at 216-342-3623. And now finally, as it is 7 o'clock, the Bedford Bearcats exit their locker room and head to the visitors' sideline, as the Tigers are ready for action. Cleveland Heights won the toss. They will elect to receive. We've seen them do that a couple of times, following in the footsteps of Cleveland Browns head coach Freddie Kitchens from last week, as the Browns will take on the Seattle Seahawks this coming Sunday at 1 p.m. So back deep to receive for the Tigers, Shamar Turner as well as Giovanni Holmes. The kicker will be Colin Kennedy for the Bedford Bearcats. The lights are on. The teams are out on the field. Just a few moments away from kickoff here from Hosford Stadium. And Colin Kennedy, the left-footed kicker, squibs that one down. It'll be taken at the 20-yard line, picked up and going forward, and a big hit at the 25, taking that return. That was Jerron Harden. Number 8, Jerron Harden on the return. So Cleveland Heights will start right at their own 35-yard line. 5 seconds have elapsed on the kickoff. As I mentioned, the player to watch, Bay Harvey, leads that offense with that right arm of his. Will head in. He will start in the shotgun on first down and 10 from his own 35-yard line. 2 wide receivers on either side. Ball spotted at the near hash of the 35-yard line. Harvey takes a snap, hands it off. Elijah Folks going forward. He's got the first down, pushing past midfield into Bedford Bearcat territory. We saw a huge burst the last couple of weeks from Elijah Folks. He's only a sophomore. A lot of burst from Folks there on first down to pick up about 16 on the play. And so on first down, Harvey takes the shotgun snap. Again, Folks right up the middle past the 45, and he's tackled forward to the 39. Looks like he may be a couple inches short of the first down. So Elijah Folks picks up 9 there. 25 rushing yards so far for Elijah Folks as he'll head into the slot now. Javion Holcomb will be in the backfield next to Bay Harvey. Second down and about a yard. Holcomb in the backfield. Slot right is Folks. And it'll be a quarterback keeper. Harvey picks up the first down by a couple of inches, diving down to the 37-yard line. So the ball is at the far hash of the Bedford Bearcat 37-yard line. Harvey back into the shotgun with Folks next to him. Holcomb slot right. Shamar Turner outside of him, and on the very near side, Jerron Harden. The clock rolls at 10:50. Harvey in the shotgun. He takes a snap, looking to the near side for Harden. He's got it at the 40, spins to the outside across the 35, ducks down to about the 34. They ran that play a lot in the past few weeks where Harden takes the wide receiver screen. Very explosive player on the outside as the Tigers go to the hurry-up offense now. Trips to the left. Holmes, Turner, and Holcomb over there on the left. Harvey takes a snap, hands it off to Folks. He's got it at the 35, bounces it to the outside as the flag comes down. Diving out to the 28. Looks like there may have been holding inside. We'll see what the call is. So it is on the Tigers. That'll back them up. Looks like it was holding on the Tigers.
Penalty on the Tigers.
That'll back them way up to the 45-yard line. Second down and about 18. 10-13 left to go in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights on their first drive. Harvey takes a snap, hands it off to Folks again. He's got more room to run. He's across the 40, across the 35, down to the 30. Elijah Folks up above 35 rushing yards already on this first drive of the night. Remember, only a sophomore, but boy, is he the beneficiary of a good push on that offensive line. Third down and about 5, and Harvey will keep this one. He's got it at the 30, right up the middle to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he dives into the end zone. Harvey on the quarterback keeper. 31 yards and a touchdown for quarterback Juan Bay Harvey. 31 yards, Bay Harvey. On the read option, he kept it himself, and he was gone. So Cleveland Heights leading 6-0, 9:39 remaining in the first quarter. And Bay Harvey will stay on as he is the kicker as well. Could not have drawn it up more perfectly for the Tigers. Established the run with Elijah Folks on the read option, and then Harvey set himself up perfectly. And he had a running lane off the right tackle. Took it right up the middle, 31 yards for the score. So Harvey lines up the extra point. 9:39 left to go in this first quarter. Snap is back, hold is down, kick up, and it is through. Well done there by quarterback 1, Bay Harvey. So it's 7-0 early, Cleveland Heights with a clinic of a drive there. Capped off by a 31-yard touchdown run from quarterback Bay Harvey. So Bay Harvey will be back out there. He'll kick it away. He'll kick this one into the wind, as there is a wind going from right to left on your computer screen. Gonna have a tough time keeping this one on a tee. May have to get a holder. So with 9:39 left to go in the first quarter, Bay Harvey now kicks it away into the wind, but it looks like it will be taken at the 3-yard line. And the Tigers all over that one as they are stuffed. That was Jalen Clark.
Number 7,
So now the offense for the Bedford Bearcats will take over. 9:32 left to go in the first quarter. The ball spotted at the Bedford Bearcats 19-yard line. So Raymel Hester, number 2, will be in the shotgun as the Bearcats start off. Hester, a bit of a Swiss Army knife for the Bedford Bearcats. He plays safety, quarterback, wide receiver. He'll play all over the field if you need him. So it's an empty set shotgun on first down as the officials send Giovanni Holmes off in favor of Andrew Moore. So Raymel Hester in the shotgun on first down. Man in motion, that's David Alexander. It's a jet sweep to Alexander going right. He's got it at the 15, but he is bottled up at the 20-yard line. And right in there was number 10, Anthony Little, on the jet sweep. Maybe a gain of a yard there out to the 20.
That tackle was by the Tigers, number 11, Andrew Moore.
So second down and 9 for the Bearcats. They'll go with a trips left, pistol formation. Hester in the shotgun. He takes a snap. It's a speed option to the left. He stops and reverses field at the 15, but it'll be bottled up in the backfield again. Another loss there. Jalen Davis in there. Anthony Little as well.
Andrew Moore.
So 2 plays and a loss of about 4 for the Bearcats.
It's third down.
So the Bearcats already backed up in their own territory. Exactly how you would draw it up if you're head coach Max Stevens. Hester in the shotgun, and a flag before the ball was snapped. Looks like that'll be encroachment or neutral zone infraction on the Tigers.
That penalty will be on the Tigers.
So 8:13 left to go here in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights up 7-0 early on that 31-yard quarterback keeper from Bay Harvey. And another flag. Offside again on the Cleveland Heights Tigers. Back-to-back offsides, as we've seen that earlier in the season where the Tigers had 3 different offsides, as Coach Max Stevens will call a timeout to get the attention of his defense. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Cleveland Heights call their first timeout as the coaching staff is hot down there on the sideline. So it goes from 3rd and 14 to 3rd and 4. Back-to-back offsides calls on the Tigers. This timeout brought to you by Nova Title Agency. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors here at HeightsTigers.com. University Hospitals. Play on, we've got your back. Your sports medicine experts for athletes from Pee Wee to Pro. For an appointment close to home, call 216-983-PLAY or visit uhsports.org. uhsports.org for University Hospital Sports Medicine. Coach Max Stevens utilizing his first timeout of the night after 2 back-to-back offsides penalties on the Tigers. That'll make it 3rd down and 4 from about the 26-yard line of Bedford. Hester will be back in the shotgun. The Tigers almost jumped off sides again. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Raymel Hester in the shotgun. Man in motion, it is a read option, but it's blown up in the backfield by the Tigers. Delroy Richards blew that play up from the very start. Keyshawn Madlock as well in there. It's a loss of 3. That'll back him up to about the 22.5-yard line. Giovanni Holmes back there for the Tigers now on 4th down to try to return this punt, as is Nick McGee. Colin Kennedy, the kicker and punter, back there standing at his own 10-yard line. 4th down and 7. Snap is back to Kennedy. He boots that one away. It's a great kick into the wind with that left foot. Shamar Turner takes the punt with a little spin move to the near side. Almost had it ripped out there, but Giovanni Holmes returns that out to the 40-yard line. So the Tigers' second offensive drive will start at the 40-yard line. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights already up 7-0. It'll start at the 39-yard line, as the referee's actually moving this one back. May have been a penalty as the ball is moved back to the 30-yard line, so I assume there would be a holding penalty, but I didn't see a flag out on the field there. Nonetheless, the Tigers will now start at their 30. Harvey in the shotgun with folks next to him. It's play action. They want the deep ball. They've got a man wide open, Giovanni Holmes, coming back to the ball, but a flag is thrown there in the secondary. Andre Bethea, the senior defensive back, will be called for defensive pass interference. For just a moment there, Giovanni Holmes had some separation on the near side. Could have been a big gainer, but instead it'll be a 15-yard penalty on the Bearcats. That'll move it out to the 45-yard line. .708 left to go in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights leading 7-0. Bay Harvey into the end zone. Not even 2 minutes into the ball game for the Tigers. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the Heights 45. Harvey takes a snap, wants the quick slant, but it's deflected down and incomplete rather. So Deshaun Dash, the linebacker, able to get some pressure on Harvey and the Tigers. The Tigers will do it again on 2nd down and 10. Harvey takes a snap. It's a read option. Folks will take this one to the right side. At the 45, he bounces back. He'll spin out to midfield. Folks, a very hard runner. He gets a well-earned 5 yards there for the Tigers. .6:38 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 7-0. The ball right at midfield. Harvey takes a snap, speed option to the left side, pitches it to Folks. He's trying to get the edge, and he won't get there. He'll only get as far as the 48-yard line. And some late pushing going on as Folks goes down late on that play. Justin Watley coming in. That would signal that the Tigers are going to go for it on 4th down here from the 48-yard line. The Tigers like to try to draw their opponent offside here, and then they can run it straight ahead with Justin Watley. Tons of confidence in the defense here for Coach Max Stevens. Harvey on 4th down, he gets the Bearcats to jump offside. That'll be an automatic 1st down for the Tigers and move it from the 48 to the 43. A huge early play there as the Tigers are gifted a 1st down from the Bearcats. 5:54 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers already leading 7-0. Watley will stay in there in the triple option. Harvey under center. In motion is Folks. Harvey wanting to throw. Same play to the near side. Throws it up for Holcomb, but that one falls incomplete yet again. And a flag in the backfield. Holding on the offense. So that will be accepted and back up the Tigers from the 43 to the 47 on their own side of midfield. So the Tigers have taken 2 deep shots already in the passing attack to Giovanni Holmes. One-on-one coverage on the outside. They were looking for Holmes both times. So far have come up empty. We'll see what they can do here on 1st down and forever. 5:38 left to go. Harvey under center, and it's a jet sweep to Folks. He cuts it back at midfield, just being taken down. Folks looked like he had some movement there, but just grasping the jersey there was number 45, Tyler Kraft for the Bearcats. 2nd down for the Tigers, ball at midfield. The line to gain is the 33-yard line. Harvey will be in the shotgun on 2nd down. Trips to the right, 2 wide receivers to the left. Harvey takes a snap. It'll be a quarterback keeper. He's across midfield, got some space, bounces it to the outside, breaks a tackle at the 45, crosses the 40 and gets to about the 37 before going out of bounds. On 2nd down and 17, Bay Harvey picks up 11. That's the thing about playing this Cleveland Heights offense is Bay Harvey is a bruising runner in his own right, but he's also got a cannon for an arm. Something that's very difficult for opposing defenses to reckon with. 3rd down and 5. Harvey again gets the Bearcats to jump offside. Looks like that'll be another free 1st down for the Tigers. 5:01 left to go in the first quarter, and that's an automatic 1st down for Cleveland Heights. The ball now up to the 32-yard line, and it'll be a timeout by the Bearcats with 5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. All Cleveland Heights so far in this first quarter. As the score is 7-0, the Tigers looking to put together another drive and get into the end zone here with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break here from Hosford Stadium as each team has taken their timeout. The Cleveland Heights Tigers leading 7-0. Back here at Cleveland Heights High School, it's 1st down and 10 for Cleveland Heights from the 32-yard line of the Bedford Bearcats. Harvey takes a snap, and he's pressured, nowhere to go with it, just launches it up downfield, and this one could be intercepted. It is intercepted. Harvey was pressured, it looked like there was miscommunication on the line, and that ball intercepted by the Bearcats all the way at the 4-yard line. So a huge mistake from the Tigers. That one will turn it back over to the Bedford Bearcats. So it'll be first down and 10 from about the 4-yard line for the Bearcats. .451 left to go in this first quarter. It'll be Raymel Hester again in the shotgun. Hester takes a snap. He's running forward. He will just barely get out of the end zone, maybe get back to about the 1-yard line. Tigers were looking for that safety. But Hester able to just get back to the 1-yard line, so it'll be second down and about 12 from the 1. Looks like the Bearcats are almost sending in their goal line package to try to push this one further ahead against that big front four of Cleveland Heights. Jalen Davis in there, Justin Watley, as well as Javon Edwards. On second down, it is that quarterback sneak, but only gaining about a yard or so. That was Hester again. This is a recipe for disaster if you're the Bedford Bearcats. You did get the turnover, keep the Tigers out of the end zone, but backed up all the way in your own territory. 3:46 left to go in the first quarter. Hester will be under center, wishbone offense. The tailback there is Deshaun Dash. Hester taking the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got a scramble, and looks like he will just throw that one away. That should be intentional grounding, and that flag does come down. It looks like it'll be a safety, and another late flag comes flying in. And should be intentional grounding. Not sure if anything happened after the play. And it is a safety. The Tigers defense backs the Bearcats up into the end zone and forces the safety, make it 9-0. That safety makes it 9-0. So the score now 9-0. Not the touchdown that Coach Max Stevens was looking for, but now another opportunity for the offense to head back out onto the field. Take a quick break here as the Bearcats will kick this one away back to the Cleveland Heights Tigers. Back for the Tigers is Giovanni Holmes. And this one taken at the 35-yard line, coming to the near side. That one is Shamar Turner. He's crossed midfield across the 45, got some space on the near side. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. And Shamar Turner, an excellent special teams player. Great punt returner as he takes that one there all the way out to the 25-yard line, exactly where the Tigers had it before they turned it over. A huge return of about 34 yards by Shamar Turner. So the Tigers knocking on the door already. Harvey will be under center. In the triple option attack, nearly getting the Bearcats to jump offside. 3:10 left to go in this first quarter. Tigers now leading 9-0. Harvey, direct handoff to Justin Watley across the 20. He rumbles past the 15 down to about the 14. Not much you can do if you're the Bedford Bearcats there, as Justin Watley incredibly difficult to bring down. That's why he'll be playing on Saturdays next year for the University of Cincinnati. So the ball at the 14-yard line, some movement. Looks like the Tigers may have had a false start there. So Maurice Hamilton actually has to come off here. And Logan Kovalk. So it's first down. There was no penalty there. Harvey takes a snap. He wanted to hand it off to Justin Watley, and he did, in fact. Justin Watley still pushing across the 5. Forward progress is stopped at about the 3. Looked like Harvey wanted to keep that one, but Justin Watley said, "I'll take that, thank you," and pushed it all the way out to about the 4-yard line. Hard to stop that guy running downhill, Justin Watley. 2:27 and rolling in this first quarter. Tigers already up 9-0, knocking on the door again. Harvey under center from the 4. Folks in motion. It's a handoff to Watley, reaching for it, and he's got it, a touchdown for the Tigers. Justin Watley from the 4. That makes it 15-0 Cleveland Heights. And looks like the offense will stay out on the field. They'll go for 2. Harvey will toss this one up into the corner, intended for Jerron Harden, but that one falls incomplete. So the score will remain 15-0 with 2:11 left to go in this first quarter. But nonetheless, Cleveland Heights Tigers leading 15-0. We'll take a quick break here at HeightsTigers.com. We'll be back with you in a few moments as the Bedford Bearcats will try to get something going on offense. So back here at Cleveland Heights with the score 15-0. Bay Harvey kicks this one end over end all the way to the Bearcat 2-yard line, and a return out to about the 16 before a huge diving tackle from Giovanni Holmes there on special teams. .204 left to go in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights already up 15-0. And Bedford backed up at their own 16. So far, it's been a 31-yard touchdown run from Bay Harvey on the read option, and then a defensive safety from Cleveland Heights that made it 9-0. And then just now, it was a 4-yard touchdown run from Justin Watley, making it 15-0. Raymel Hester will be in the shotgun, takes the snap, and it's a read option. He'll keep it himself, but he's got nowhere to go. Diego Bremer there to blow that play up. It'll be a loss of a yard for the Bearcats on first down. Bremer, an incredibly explosive player out of that secondary. Kind of a Jabril Peppers type for Cleveland Heights, as he can play safety, he can play linebacker as well. He's got 4 interceptions already through this short season, actually making 5 interceptions. So a minute 33 left to go in this first quarter. Empty set shotgun on second down and 11. Raymel Hester in the shotgun. He takes a snap, looking right. He's pressured by Davis, and he's brought down. He kind of launches that one forward. And looks like they'll call the knee down on second down there. So it'll go as a sack for Jalen Davis, number 21. 1 minute remaining here in this first quarter. Cleveland Heights leading 15-0, and Bedford in a lot of trouble here as it's 3rd down and 15. Raymel Hester back into the empty set shotgun. And the Tigers jump offside there. As looked like Nick McGee was trying to get a jump start on that quarterback blitz. So instead of 3rd and 15, it'll be 3rd down and 10. After the offsides penalty, back to the original line of scrimmage, so 3rd down and 10 for the Bearcats. Clock still rolling at 40 seconds. Hester into the shotgun, low snap. It'll be a quarterback run. He's running forward, tripped up just by his shoelaces. He'll dive out to the 20-yard line. Looked like Hester had a lot of space in front of him, but just taken down by the shoe tips. So it's 4th down and about 6 from the 20-yard line. The Bearcats will elect to punt this one away. 15 seconds in rolling here in this first quarter. We're not shocked to see if this is the last play of the quarter. Kennedy in punt formation, 2 seconds left in the quarter. And it's a high snap. That one will get over the head of Kennedy. He's going to have to hurry to get rid of it, and he will instead recover it. It'll be another safety for the Tigers. Make the score 17-0. Diego Bremer forces the safety. A second safety tonight makes it 17-0 at the end of the first quarter. The Bearcats look like they rushed that snap. So after 1 quarter of play and 2 safeties later, the Cleveland Heights Tigers lead 17-0. And boy, it could have been a lot worse for the Bearcats there as Kennedy got crunched in the end zone, but he did all he could just to recover it there. Break here from Cleveland Heights as the Bearcats were going to punt it away, then now they'll have to punt it again to the Tigers. Cleveland Heights leading 17-0. Quick break here. This one brought to you by Nova Title Agency. So back here at Hosford Stadium, the Bearcats, who just allowed another safety, will kick this one away as it's picked up at the 42-yard line, and the Tigers with some space running forward to the 41. That was Shamar Turner yet again, returning it out to the 41-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, Cleveland Heights leading 17-0. And it's been all Cleveland Heights so far, as the score would indicate. Bay Harvey on the first offensive drive of the game took the read option. He kept it himself for 31 yards. Straight up the gut into the end zone. And then after that, the Tigers forced an intentional grounding in the end zone, which resulted in a Bedford safety, making the score 9-0. As Harvey on first down, Folks in motion. Harvey takes a snap, looking to throw, and he was looking for Javion Holcomb, but that one nearly intercepted and it'll fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10 upcoming from the 41. So after that first safety, Justin Watley punched it in from the 4-yard line. Harvey on 2nd down. Now he keeps it, looking for a man to option it to. He'll only get as far as the line of scrimmage there. 11:40 and rolling in this second quarter. Cleveland Heights leading 17-0 as that last safety was over the head of the punter, Colin Kennedy. So the ball now at the Bedford 40-yard line. 3rd down and 9, Harvey in the empty set shotgun. And nearly going offside were the Bearcats, but Harvey back into the shotgun. He takes a snap, looking to throw to the near side. He wants Harden. It's caught on the near side, but in and out of the hands. Harden was trying to get that second foot in bounds, but the ball will fall incomplete. So with 11:02 left to go in the first half, the Tigers will go for it on 4th down. In no man's land here. Harvey, empty set shotgun yet again. 4th down and 9, he takes a snap. He wanted the screen, but now wants the double move. He's bottled up though in the backfield. It's a sack for the Bearcats and a loss of 10 for the Tigers. Back there was Drayshawn Dixon, as well as Chaz Hunter with the sack. So the Bearcats will take over from their own 49-yard line. They're now going left to right on your computer screen. The score early, 17-0, Cleveland Heights leading over the Bedford Bearcats. The Tigers looking for their 6th win on the season. The Bearcats looking to advance to 4-3. This is the second Lake Erie League matchup for the Tigers of the season. So Hester in the shotgun, takes snap. It's a jet sweep to the near side. Running forward is Jalen Clark. He will push forward to about the 47. Maybe getting back to the original line of scrimmage there. So the ball spotted at the 48. Hester will go back into the shotgun. Back behind him is Traden Woods. Actually, check that. That is number 20, Shane Robinson, behind him, the 5'11" junior tailback. Hester in the shotgun. Robinson to his right. From the near hash, takes the snap. Robinson going forward. He'll get to midfield before being pushed back. Short gain. So off goes Robinson. Checking back in, David Alexander, 5'6" junior. He'll go in the slot on the near side with the empty set shotgun. Hester on 3rd down and 9. They have to gain the 41-yard line. The ball spotted at midfield. Hester, as the Tigers show blitz, takes a snap, and he's pressured. Hester brought down, the ball is loose. The Tigers recover it, but they ruled that Hester was down at the 42, so it'll be a sack for the Tigers. Keyshawn Madlock, the linebacker, he showed blitz late and was basically untouched on his way to the quarterback. Picks up the sack for the Tigers. The Bearcats will be forced to punt again. Back deep to return, Giovanni Holmes, as well as Nick McGee for the Tigers. Snap is back. And this kick into the wind, it will be taken at the 30. The ball is bobbled though, the Tigers looking to recover, and they do at the 28-yard line. Slow to get up there for the Tigers was Adonis Williams, number 13. But the Tigers do recover, so they will take over at the 28-yard line. 8:40 left to go in this second quarter. Take a quick break here at Cleveland Heights High School. The Tigers leading 17-0. So back here on 1st down, Harvey takes snap, hands it off to Folks. He'll try to get to the near side, breaks the tackle, still spinning. Folks pushes forward to the 35 before being slammed down at the 36. Folks, a very hard runner, just a sophomore for the Tigers, and he shows it there. .808 and rolling here as Harvey takes snap on 2nd down. It's another handoff to Folks, but he's got really nowhere to go there. He'll get back to the 37. So it'll be a short gain, about a yard. Depends where they spot it. Not much there in terms of running room for Elijah Folks on 2nd down. So it'll be 3rd down and about 2.5 for the Tigers. Harvey Harvey in the shotgun with 7:37 left to go in this second quarter. Harvey takes a snap, throws to the near side for Harden. He's got him at the 45 across midfield, trying to cut back. Harden gets to the 45. They love that wide receiver screen with Jerron Harden. Very effective play for the Tigers. Harden, a physical presence on the outside for the Tigers. Loves those wide receiver screens, can break tackles, can throw some great blocks as we saw last week at Lorraine. Harvey takes a snap as the Bearcats showed blitz. It's an option to Folks to the right. He's across the 45, across the 40 with a flag at the very end of that play there. Looks like it might have been holding. .708 left to go in this first half. So that penalty is indeed against the Tigers. That'll back them up. All the way back to midfield. So it'll be third down. In about 14, they have to get to the 36-yard line. And in the triple option, Tigers taking the snap. That is Elijah Folks pushing across the 45. Actually, that's Javion Holcomb all the way to the 35. He's got the first down. Holcomb pushing forward from midfield all the way out to the 33-yard line. .648 left to go in the second quarter. Tigers going in the hurry-up offense. Harvey under center with Watley behind him. And it's a misdirection handoff. Javion Holcomb again. He's across the 35, just barely brought down past the 25-yard line. Looked like at the very end there, Holcomb might have had some more space to run. So the ball spotted at the 24. It'll be second down and 2 for the Tigers. Sincere Davis in motion. And it's a handoff to Justin Watley, who pushes forward. He is right near the first down marker. Looks like he may have it. And some late pushing there. Looks like the officials are pointing for a first down. And the chains do in fact move. The Tigers just outside the red zone. Harvey under center, takes a snap, it's a sweep to the near side, but the ball is loose, the Bearcats recover it. And Folks couldn't handle the sweep there, as that one was recovered by Devin Hibbett. Devin Hibbett recovers it for the Bearcats. 5:54 left to go in the first half. 17-0, your Cleveland Heights Tigers lead, but they have left a lot of points on the board so far. So the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Raymel Hester will be in the pistol formation with Robinson behind him. In motion, David Alexander. Hester with the stretch handoff. Robinson to the left, across the 30, across the 35. Spins down right near the first down marker. He does pick up the first down. Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line. And looks like there is a flag down. Flag against the Tigers, and then a personal foul on the Bearcats rather. So 2 fouls on the Bearcats. That'll back them way up. So 2 penalties on the Bearcats. That'll back Bedford all the way up to the 9-yard line. They have to get to the 38 for a first down. .5:36 left to go in this second quarter. The officials getting this one sorted out. The ball actually spotted at the 6-yard line after the personal foul against the Bearcats. The last thing you could afford for the Bearcats there. Hester back into the pistol formation on first down. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Watley pressuring him, but the deep ball to the far sideline rather. That one's tipped away and a late flag comes in. Looks like that might be pass interference on the Tigers, and if so, it's an automatic first down. It is, in fact, pass interference against the Tigers. Five minutes and 23 seconds left in this first half. We'll get you some area scores from in and around Northeast Ohio high school football as we start to scoreboard watch as we approach playoff time. So it will be first down for the Bearcats. Hester takes a snap, he's looking to run, he's at the 25, bounces it to the outside before being upended at the 28, and another late flag on the Tigers. So a lot of late action there. So unsportsmanlike conduct on the Tigers. So boy, Bedford backed up all the way to the 9-yard line. Now all the way out to the 43 and an automatic first down on penalties from the Tigers. That is tough for the Tigers. 5:10 left to go in the first half. The Tigers do lead 17-0, but that was a huge opportunity to pin the Bearcats back in their own territory. Hester back into the shotgun on first down and 10. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw again. He's pressured. He'll be brought down. And was the ball loose? It looks like it may have been. And more flags coming in as there's a fight going on at the 35-yard line. And a lot of people coming in as players being separated, each team separating their own player from the fray. And there was a lot of jawing back and forth in the pregame. Jalen Davis very heated. His helmet was taken off. The officials will get this one sorted out with 5:55 left to go. 4:55 left to go in the first half. So the referees get each sideline separated. No flags, it looks like, yet, but the officials will get this one sorted out. So the Medina Battling Bees leading 17-0 with 7:06 left to go in the second quarter over the Strongsville Mustangs. That would help the Cleveland Heights Tigers standing. According to JoeItel.com, the Tigers are in playoff contention, obviously at 5-1, as they stand currently the Tigers stand currently at 11th place at 5-1, as Medina stands at 4-2, but the Tigers would get a lot of secondary points off of that victory. Strongsville at number 12. Solon at 4-2. They are trailing big already, 17-0 to the Euclid Panthers. Solon at 9th place at 4-2, ahead of Cleveland Heights. 4:55 left to go in this second quarter. So no penalties as both teams get their heads cleared after a bit of a fight there. Second down and second down and forever really for the Bearcats as Hester looks to run. He's kind of stumbles at the line of scrimmage. Hester dives out to the 35-yard line. So now the clock rolls with 4:25 left to go in the first half. Stay tuned here in 4 minutes and 16 seconds for the halftime show, the homecoming halftime show. It's an extended version on second down here. The deep throw, it's picked off by the Tigers. That one taken by Anthony Little. So Cleveland Heights offense back out onto the field. They'll start at their own 40-yard line and have 4 minutes and 5 seconds to work with. Harvey will go again in the empty set shotgun with Javion Holcomb, Diego Bremer split out wide to the right. On the near side, Jerron Harden. And they want the deep pass. They've got it wide open, and it's just a bit underthrown, but caught at the 31-yard line. Shamar Turner with a beautiful sliding catch. And the first down at the 32-yard line. So on first down now, Harvey under center. He keeps himself now, pitches it to the outside. Folks has it at the 30, tries to get the corner. But that one is stuffed at the 25. Ball actually spotted at the 27-yard line. 3:33 left to go. Sincere Davis in at slot back. And on second down, it's a sweep to Holcomb on the near side. He'll get back to just the 27-yard line. So on third down now, Harvey goes back under center from the 27, and he did in fact get the Bearcats to jump offside again. It's the third time this half. So offsides, I believe, will give the Tigers an automatic first down. Harvey looking to throw on first down. He's got Sincere Davis open just off the hands. A great throw there up the hash from Bay Harvey, but could not come down with it on first down and 10. Second down and 10 upcoming from the 22-yard line. At halftime in Canton, McKinley leading Massillon Jackson 7-0, as that play goes nowhere from the start for the Tigers on second down. And a lot of pushing again at the end of the play. 2:19 left to go in the first half for the Tigers. They lead 17-0. So third down and 10 for the Tigers. Bay Harvey in the empty set shotgun. He takes a snap, looking to throw, gets rid of it. It's caught by Holcomb at the 10. He's got the first down. He will spin down to about the 6 and pick up the first down for the Tigers. A minute 40 left to go in the first half. Cleveland Heights down to the 6-yard line. Bay Harvey looks like he'll go back into the shotgun on first down and goal. Justin Watley will come in for the goal line package. Harvey will go under center on first down. 120 and rolling. As I'll bet you they hand it off to Justin Watley here on first down. And instead it's a misdirection handoff to Elijah Folks. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, reaching for the end zone. And he's in! Elijah Folks from the 6-yard line. What a great runner from the sophomore running back. Punches it in from the 6-yard line, breaking 3 tackles along the way. So Bay Harvey on again to try to kick the extra point. 1:05 left to go in the second quarter. Snap is back, hold is down, and that kick is through by a mile. It's actually off the scoreboard. So 24-0 is your Cleveland Heights Tigers lead. 24-0 over the Bedford Bearcats. It's all Cleveland Heights so far. 65 seconds remaining in this first half. So after a 6-yard touchdown run from Elijah Folks, Bay Harvey will come back out to kick this one away to the Bedford Bearcats. 24-0 is now your score for Cleveland Heights. They are leading big here at home over the Bedford Bearcats. And Harvey kicks this one away, and it is way back there and all the way through the end zone for a touchback. So the Bearcats will start with 1:05 left to go in this first half, each team with 2 timeouts remaining. The ball spotted at the 20-yard line for the Bearcats. Hester will start in the shotgun. He has a lot of work to do to get the Bearcats back into this game. The Tigers already 1-0 in Lake Erie League play, and as the score stands right now, they'll advance to 2-0. Ramel Hester takes a snap, looking to throw. It's a screen, and it's nearly intercepted by the Tigers, but that one falls incomplete with exactly 60 seconds left to go in this first half. So the Tigers tantalizingly close to another interception inside the red zone of the Bearcats. Hester back into the pistol. 1 minute left to go in the first half. He takes the snap, looking to throw again. He's pressured as the pass is caught at the 25-yard line to the 26, maybe to the 27 there. Catching that one was Viterio Smith-Lowry. 50 seconds left to go as the Tigers will take their second timeout of the half. as 3rd down and about 3.5 upcoming for the Bearcats. The Tigers looking to get that ball back. So 50 seconds left to go in this first half on 3rd down and 3. The Bearcats in the shotgun, and the Tigers jump offside again. That will give the Bearcats an automatic 1st down, and will bring the ball to about the 32-yard line for the Bearcats. First down and 10 from the 32-yard line. Hester will be in the pistol formation. 49 seconds remaining in the half. Hester takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He wants the deep ball. Throws it to the far sideline, but that one falls incomplete. No flags on the play. Second down and 10 upcoming for the Bearcats. 42 seconds remaining in the half. Trips wide receivers to the right. Hester in the pistol. One wide receiver to the left. Hester takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw again. He'll throw it down the middle this time and nearly intercepted Diego Bremer back there, but it falls tantalizingly incomplete with 36 seconds left to go in the first half. Tigers with 1 timeout left. They'll have a chance to get the ball back here if the Bearcats cannot complete the 1st down. Back into the shotgun go the Bearcats. Trips to the right. One wide receiver split out wide to the left. Hester's got it. He's rolling right. Now it's a throwback screen with all kinds of room at the 30, the 35, 40, and a 1st down picked up by the Bearcats. That was Shane Robinson out there. So the clock will stop as I believe a timeout is called by the Bearcats with 28 seconds remaining in the first half. I believe that was a Bedford timeout. So the ball spotted at the 43-yard line with 28 seconds left to work with. So 1st down from the 43-yard line, 28 seconds left to go in the half. Taking the snap is Hester, looking for the deep ball again. He throws that one, but it's picked off by the Tigers. At the 25-yard line, the Tigers have that one intercepted. That one was Adonis Williams, number 13. 18 seconds left to go in the first half. Looks like the Tigers will send the offense back out there. They do have a timeout to work with. Not sure if they'll line up a couple of deep throws. Try to get it up to 30 points. So the Tigers offense back out onto the field. They lead 24-0 over the Bedford Bearcats. $18 seconds left to go in the half. Harvey in the empty set shotgun. He takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's pressured now. He'll try to break a tackle as the flag comes flying in. Harvey taken down at the 18-yard line with 10 seconds left to go in the half, but a flag is down. Looks like that was holding against the Tigers. So the Tigers backed up. They'll have to have a miracle here if they want to score before the end of the half. They do have one timeout left. Tigers leading 24-0 over the Bearcats. So Harvey will go in the shotgun. He'll be all alone back there at the 9-yard line. As the clock is rolling, the Tigers will let the clock roll out, and they'll take the 24-0 lead into halftime. So the Tigers forced some turnovers. They took advantage of those Bearcats turnovers, forced two different safeties at half. The Cleveland Heights Tigers lead 24-0. So 25 minutes on the clock as both bands will perform here at Houseworth Stadium. We'll be back with you in about 20 minutes after both bands perform here on homecoming weekend. The Tigers leading 24-0 after 24 minutes of play. We'll be back with you after the Nova Title Agency halftime show, but as of right now, enjoy the marching bands of both Cleveland Heights and Bedford High School.
Christina Troyer and Vanessa Howard. Disney teamed up with Fall Out Boy to create this next tune. Grab Baymax and join the resistance as we present the Big Hero 6, Immortals. now feature our percussion section. Pay close attention to all the action while they present Bonsai. Attention! Can I please? Everyone is turn to the field as our color guard shows their skills. The song they are performing is from the album Colorblind by Robert Randolph and the Family Band. They present Ain't Nothing Wrong With That. We take you back to 1985 as we close our show with Aha's Take On Me. Let's hear it for the 2019 Bedford Bearcat Marching Band.
Cleveland Heights High School proudly presents the Heights Tiger Marching Band, directed by Brett Baker, Nicholas Marzola, and percussion instructors Andy Bennekamper and Matt Larson. Tonight's halftime show is a collection of songs about love. The show will be under the field direction of drum majors Estelle Koval, Enzo Manillo, and Layla Garland. Our first piece is Crazy in Love by Beyoncé featuring Jay-Z, released in 2003 from her Dangerously in Love album. It became Beyoncé's first #1 single as a solo artist in the US. Rev up the DeLorean and power up the flux capacitor. It's time to travel all the way back to 1985. Our second selection was first performed by Huey Lewis and the News as the feature song for the blockbuster movie Back to the Future. Listen to the band tell everybody about the power of love. Our last song is We Found Love, performed by Rihanna, written by popular music artist Calvin Harris, released in 2011 from her Talk That Talk album. Our band dance is brought to you by Jalen Beller, Tate Manning, Layla Garland, Grant Gober, Cameron McIntosh, and Kyle Hallisey. Cleveland Heights High Instrumental Music Department would like to thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's performance.
And now for the 2019 homecoming court. Homecoming Lord and Lady, Leon Hunter and Dakota Williams. Homecoming Duke and Duchess, Rodney Williams and Bria Braxton. Homecoming Prince and Princess, Amari Wren and Eric Richards. Yikes. Drum roll, please. The homecoming Queen and King. Jeremy Perry and the 2019 homecoming queen, Victoria Jesko.
And we are back here at Cleveland Heights High School after an extended halftime show. We had the homecoming king and queen selection, as it is homecoming weekend here at Cleveland Heights. Both marching bands for Bedford as well as Cleveland Heights performed, as well as the Cleveland Heights dance crew. But now we are ready for football. Your score is 24-0, Cleveland Heights leading. It was Bay Harvey that opened up the scoring for Cleveland Heights with a 31-yard touchdown rush on a quarterback read option in the first quarter. And then Bedford got sacked in the end zone, intentional grounding in the end zone, which led the score to 9-0 for Cleveland Heights. And then Justin Watley lumbered into the end zone from 4 yards out. That made it 15-0 after the two-point conversion was no good. And then another safety as a high snap on a punt from Bedford was recovered in the end zone by the Bearcats. That made it 17-0 for the Tigers. And then near the end of the first half, Elijah Folks with a 6-yard touchdown run for the Tigers. The third quarter about to begin. Cleveland Heights back on defense. The first snap, quarterback handoff back to the 18-yard line. A loss of 2 from the Bearcats of Bedford. The Tigers leading 24-0. Tackle there by Keyshawn Madlock. So Hester back into the shotgun on 2nd down and 12. Takes a snap, does Hester, looking to throw, and that one is low and incomplete. Actually, Deshaun Dash now in at quarterback, the 5'10 senior who also plays linebacker. So 3rd down and 12 upcoming, 11:25 left to go in the third quarter. Deshaun Dash in at quarterback. So on 3rd down, Dash takes a snap. He's pressured. It's a screen, and it falls incomplete on 3rd down. So the Bearcats go 3 and out to begin the second half. So back on comes the punter, Colin Kennedy. Had trouble with some of the snaps. A very good kicker. He'll be kicking into the wind, though. It's a stiff 15-mile-an-hour wind. Back to receive for the Tigers. Nick McGee is back there, as well as Shamar Turner. On 4th down. Snap back to Kennedy. He steps to the side. He punts it with the left foot, but right into the wind. It's very short, and it'll bounce at the 45-yard line. We'll roll to about the 48. 11-12 left to go in the third quarter. Cleveland Heights will take over on offense from the 47-yard line. The 47-yard line is where the Tigers will start on offense. 11-12 left to go in the third quarter. Harvey back into the shotgun. Justin Watley slot right, Elijah Folks in the backfield. 2 wide receivers up top. Handoff goes to Folks across the 45-yard line before he is hit hard and brought down there by the linebacker, Danielle Nickelberry. Tyler Kraft actually on that tackle. So 2nd down and 7. Tigers leading 24-0. They are 1 point away from a running clock here in the second half. Harvey takes the high snap. He bobbles it. Now looking to throw. He'll launch this one to the near sideline. Intended for Giovanni Holmes, but that one falls incomplete and overthrown. Third down and 7 upcoming for the Tigers. 10:35 left to go in this third quarter. Third down and 7. Harvey into the shotgun, trips to the left. It's a speed option. Harvey will keep it himself. He gets it as far as about the 41-yard line. Haven't seen Harvey run it a whole lot since his 31-yard touchdown run. And haven't really needed to, so looks like on 4th down, the Tigers punt team will head out. Always a chance for a fake, as it is kind of in no man's land territory here. The ball is at the 41-yard line for the Tigers. Bay Harvey will punt it away. Back to receive for the Bearcats, Raymel Hester, number 2, who was in at quarterback the entire first half. Harvey takes the snap. He punts this one in right up into that wind, takes a Bedford bounce into the end zone. So with 9:42 left to go in the third quarter, Bedford will start over again at their own 20-yard line after the touchback on the Bay Harvey punt. So it's a net punt of about 23 yards for the Tigers. 1st down and 10 upcoming for the Bedford Bearcats. Some Northeast Ohio top 25 scores. Number 1, Menor leading 28-0 over Brunswick. Euclid, number 5, Euclid leading Solon 17-7. Canton McKinley up 7-0 against Massillon Jackson. On 1st down and 10, it's a jet sweep for the Bearcats, rolling left and out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Taking that one was Jalen Clark. So the jet sweep on 1st down only gains about a yard or so. .934 left to go as the clock is stopped on 2nd down. And Deshaun Dash on 2nd down and 8 upcoming. He's in the pistol, takes a snap, rolling to the right, looking to throw, but he's pressured now. Dash will get it past the 25-yard line to the near side, 35-30 to the 40 across midfield. A huge gain for Deshaun Dash. Lumbers down there at 5'10", 235. The senior linebacker and quarterback. The biggest gain of the day offensively for the Bearcats. So across midfield, the Bearcats are spotted at the 48-yard line. On first down and 10, Dash in the pistol. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Dash takes a snap, hands it off to Robinson. He is met at the line of scrimmage for about a half of a yard of gain. Justin Watley in there breaking up that play. So it'll be second down and about 10 still upcoming for the Bearcats. Trips wide receivers to the left. They're in a bunch formation. Dash back into the shotgun. He takes a snap. Looks like a bit of a broken play. He'll run it himself to the near side. Lowers the shoulder as a flag comes flying in. Dash dove out to about the 41-yard line. So it is holding on the Bearcats. That'll back them up past midfield. So the ball will be moved back to the 42-yard line on second down. Dash will go back into the shotgun. Bunch wide receivers to the left. An extra tight end to that side as well. So Dash and Robinson in the backfield will now go into the pistol formation. Dash takes the snap. He's looking to throw left. Sets his feet. He's got all day to throw. Now will throw it downfield into double coverage. Diego Bremer's there. He's got it intercepted. Diego Bremer with interception number 6 of the season. Diego Bremer, a ball hawk in the secondary for the Tigers. And that's why he's a captain for head coach Max Stevens. .8:29 left to go in this third quarter. Cleveland Heights leading 24-0. On first down, Harvey takes a snap, hands this one off to Nick McGee. Forward across the 20-yard line. Some pushing there at the end of the play still. So the clock rolling, just above 8 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Harvey will again go under center, second down now. Folks in motion. It's another handoff to McGee. He's across the 25, pushing forward near the 30-yard line, but he stood up there. See where forward progress gets him. He does have the first down. McGee picks up the first down for the Tigers with 7:47 left to go. Harvey takes a snap and options it out to Folks at the 29, trying to spin back to the line of scrimmage. That's as far as he'll get. And a lot of late pushing going on. A flag goes flying in as it looked like it was a late hit on the Bearcats as the Tiger is down. So it looks like that'll be a personal foul on the Bearcats. 3 flags down, probably the same penalty. So it'll be second down after all that. The penalties offset. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Tigers as well as unsportsmanlike on the Bearcats. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line upcoming. Harvey tosses it out to the near side. That one was Javion Holcomb for a loss of yards. Back to the 29-yard line. Some more pushing and shoving going on. Another flag there as late in the play, David Pierce, the center, so we've got penalties. We've got 2 players ejected, one from Bedford and one from Cleveland Heights. So Chaz Hunter, it looks like, for Bedford was just ejected, number 31. Wait to see if we can get another number of that player for Cleveland Heights, who was just ejected from the game. 7:17 left to go here in this third quarter. So it's third down and a long way to go for the Tigers. Harvey in the empty set all the way back to his 19-yard line. Harvey takes the snap. 3-man rush to the near side. Harden's got it. He has about the 28-yard line. A big hit on the near sideline. And some more jawing going on. Nothing there as it is 4th down. The ball back out to about the 30-yard line. So it looks like the So Bay Harvey back there to punt for the Tigers. He's standing at his own 16. Shane Robinson back to receive. The snap is back. Kick is away, and it's a good one with the wind from Bay Harvey. Taken at the 21-yard line and wrapped up immediately was Jalen Clark. That tackle was number 11 for Cleveland Heights. That's Andrew Moore. 6:44 left to go in the third quarter. Cleveland Heights leading 24-0. So the offense back out onto the field for Bedford. Deshaun Dash back at quarterback. 5'11", 235 pounds. Going in motion is David Alexander. It's a jet sweep to Alexander. The handoff was a little slow, but Alexander will be able to only get as far as the 20-yard line, so a loss of 2 on first down for the Bearcats. Dash back in the shotgun, second down and 12 upcoming. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 split out wide to the left. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. Dash takes a snap, looking right. He will throw short right, and it's in between 2 receivers, but falls incomplete. A flag there in the secondary. Looks like that'll be on Cleveland Heights. Holding on the defense with 5:56 left to go. Cleveland Heights leading 24-0 still. So it's now second down and about 3. Bedford has to get to the 32-yard line. Maybe it's second down and 2. Dash in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking to throw, and he is crushed by Justin Watley. Way back at the 23-yard line. Justin Watley came free. And Dash nearly escaped it, but took a big crunch from Watley. And that's not easy to take to get back up from. Justin Watley, 6'3", 270 pounds. So Dash now on third down and 9. 5:18 and rolling here in this third quarter. Passing situation for the Bearcats. Dash takes the snap. He's looking to throw, wants it down the middle. He's got a man there. It's tipped away, though, in the middle of the field. Nick McGee saw that one all the way. He followed the quarterback's eyes and was able to tip that one away. So the punting unit will come back out for the Bedford Bearcats. So the punting unit back out for the Bearcats. 5:04 left to go in the third quarter. Kennedy on to punt this one away. It's another high snap. He's going to have to try to recover this one, but it'll bounce through the – it does indeed bounce through the end zone, so it's a third safety of the day. Another tough break for the Bedford Bearcats. So Kennedy kicks it away with the left into the wind. Taken by Giovanni Holmes. He goes right up the gut at the 50, tries to reverse field, but he'll only get as far as about the 49-yard line. So Cleveland Heights offense back out onto the field with 4:45 left to go in this third quarter. .445 left to go here in this third quarter. Harvey under center on first down. Holcomb in motion. It is a keeper for Harvey across the 50, pushing forward to about the 45-yard line. Harvey picks up 6 on first down. That'll bring up second down and 4 at the Bedford 45-yard line. Harvey takes a snap on second down. It's an option. He'll keep it, though. He's got the first down, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He'll cut it back at the 10. He's got the 5-yard line. He's in there. Bay Harvey with another touchdown. 4:04 left to go. A 45-yard touchdown for Bay Harvey. So the score now 32-0 with an extra point upcoming. Donzel Carter in for the extra point. The kick is up and it is good. 33-0 is the score. Donzel Carter with a great kick. Love to see that for the Tigers. Oh yeah, 4:04 left to go. $33-0 is now your score. So Cleveland Heights now leads 33-0 with 4:04 left to go in this third quarter. So Bay Harvey back on to kick this one away, as it is a running clock now for the Tigers. Harvey will kick this one away as the clock rolls. Harvey kicks that one, and it is through the end zone for a touchback. Cleveland Heights up big 33-0 over the Bedford Bearcats. So back comes the offense for the Bedford Bearcats. Still in the shotgun will be Deshaun Dash. It's a quarterback keeper on first down. He pushes forward to about the 21-yard line before his forward progress is stopped. 3 minutes and rolling here in this third quarter. So on second down, Dash takes the snap, rolling to the right. He's pressured, now launches this one. It is in and out of the hands of the receiver. That one was intended for Malik Simmons. So under 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. On third down, Dash looking to throw, launches this one deep to the near sideline. A lot of contact, but no flag. That one falls incomplete on third down. So the Bearcats will punt this one away with 1:27 and rolling in the third quarter. Kennedy back in there to punt this one away. A minute and rolling left to go in this third quarter. Kennedy into the wind, punts this one away. Caught at midfield to the near sideline for the Tigers. Good return past the 40, but a flag comes in at the end. So 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That'll back up the Tigers even further into their own territory. The ball back to the 37-yard line. Sincere Davis in there, the backup quarterback now. Owen Bisker behind him at tailback. Hard-running freshman. The second team offense out there for the Tigers. Davis under center. Takes the snap. It's a give to Bisker. Goes forward across the 40-yard line. Dives forward to the 43. And 20 seconds left to go. Second down and 5 upcoming. 14 seconds left to go in the quarter. Davis again under center. Takes the snap. He wanted to give it to Bisker, but holds on to it. Instead, he'll go forward, nearly able to break free as he picks up the first down, and that will be the end of the third quarter. So it'll be first down upcoming for the Tigers. Sincere Davis under center, Owen Bisker behind him. Davis takes the snap. It's a sweep to the near side, in and out of the hands of the tailback, but recovered there. That tailback is number 39, Amarian White. He's got nowhere to go but backwards. So third down upcoming and long for the Tigers. .11:22 and rolling here in this third quarter. It's third down and 27. Davis under center again, takes the snap, and looks like there was movement before the snap, so I believe that'll be a false start on the Tigers. So that's a false start on the Tigers. I think it was right at the 48. So it'll be second down and 27 rather. The Tigers on the 28-yard line. Sincere Davis under center. He takes the snap. And that one blown up right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. The ball carrier there was Darion Starling, if that's number 33 there. Under 10 minutes now and rolling. Cleveland Heights with third down and 32. They've got to make it all the way to the Bedford 42-yard line. Davis takes the snap. He fakes the handoff and will hold on to it. Tries to break a couple tackles, but he's got nowhere to go. So Bedford stops the Tigers there after a long loss there on second down. 9 minutes, 30 seconds in rolling here at Cleveland Heights. Your score 33-0, Cleveland Heights leading over the Bedford Bearcats. Bay Harvey back on. He will punt this one away for the Tigers. Snap is back to Harvey. He kicks this one away. It's a good kick past midfield. Bounces at about the 40. And it will be down at the 42-yard line by the Tigers. So that's where Bedford will take over. So back out comes the offense for the Bedford Bearcats. Dash still in at quarterback there. The ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line. Dash takes a snap, hands it off to the near side. Robinson breaks a tackle, gets it out to the 45 before being thrown down by a pack of Tigers. And the clock continues to roll at 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in regulation. Robinson's slow to get up there. Limping a little bit as he walks back to the huddle. Dash takes a snap, rolling to the right side, looking to throw. Now he does throw. It's tipped, and it's caught by the receiver, number 27, across the 40 to the 35, 30 on the outside. Trying to cut back, but going out of bounds. That one caught by Jalen Clark. It pinballed off the intended receiver and into the hands of Jalen Clark for a huge gain. Great awareness from Jalen Clark, the sophomore. So first down, Dash takes the snap, looking to throw to the end zone, to the pylon. It is caught with one hand. An unbelievable catch for Bedford. Flag comes in. That'll be pass interference on the defense. What an incredible catch in the corner for Bedford. That's number 5. Making that catch was Viterio Smith-Lowry. Absolutely incredible one-handed catch. So we will see if it stands. There was a flag that came in from the secondary. So the touchdown is good. 33-6 now your score, with 6:34 left to go in regulation. So the 2-point conversion coming for the Bearcats. Dash rolls to the right side. He wants to throw the fade route, but that will fall incomplete. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. The score now 33-6 after that beautiful one-handed reception. So Kennedy on to kick this one away from the Cleveland Heights 45. It's an onside kick. That one's still bouncing, and it's free. It looks like it may go out of bounds. It does. Dangerous play there. A pretty good onside kick from Kennedy, but unable to recover it. Were the Bearcats. 6:34 left to go in this fourth quarter. So back comes the offense for Cleveland Heights. Sincere Davis in there. Owen Bisker, the tailback. 6:34 left to go. On the near side, the wide receiver is Amir Stewart. The handoff is Owen Bisker. He breaks past the 25 to the 30, to the 40, to the 45, 50. Across midfield, a huge gain from the freshman, Owen Bisker. He runs very hard, does Bisker. A big gainer. So back under center on first down from the 45, Sincere Davis. He takes a snap, direct handoff to the tailback. Taking this one for the Tigers, Montreal Watkins, he pushes forward for a gain of about 12 yards for another first down. So on first down, they give to number 32 for the Tigers, Zaire McPherson. So second down and 5 upcoming. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here at home for the Tigers. Davis again under center on second down, takes the snap. Direct handoff to the tailback, number 33 running forward, that's Darion Starling. He picks up another first down and a gain of about 12 there. So the Tigers now inside the red zone of the Bearcats. And a timeout taken by the Bearcats of Bedford. 5:16 left to go in this fourth quarter. So first down and 10 for the Tigers from the 15-yard line. Davis takes a snap. It's another give to Bisker across the 10, spinning to the 5 all the way down to the 4-yard line. Freshman Owen Bisker. So now first down and goal from the 4-yard line. Davis under center. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Bisker. He's going to try to bounce it to the outside. He'll give it back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Second down and goal from the 4. So second down and goal from the Tigers. Davis under center, takes the snap. It's another give to Bisker, turning those feet. It looks like he's got it. No, they say he's short. Referee saying he's short. So third down and goal upcoming for the Tigers at the half-yard line. So third down and goal from the Tigers. Davis under center. They'll give it right back to Bisker, and he's in there. The freshman with his first varsity touchdown. That'll make it 39-6. Cleveland Heights still leading. So the score now 39-6. Cleveland Heights leading. Oh, that's a different girl kicker. So the kick there is up, and that one is no good. So the Tigers still lead 39-6 with 3:49 left to go. So the score now 39-6, Cleveland Heights leading. Bay Harvey back out to kick this one away with 3:49 left to go. Harvey kicks this one deep. Won't be a touchback this time as it's taken at the 10. Moving forward at the 27-yard line. Breaking it to the outside for Bedford, that is number 27, Jalen Clark. Tried to break it back at the 37, but that's where he's brought down. 3:36 left to go here in regulation. And a flag came in near the end of that play. Looked like an illegal block on the Bearcats during that return. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Bearcats with 2:29 left to go. Dash in the shotgun. Two wide receivers to either side. Dash takes a snap and rolls right. Still looking to throw. He launches that one up there. He's got a man wide open down the field, but Smith Lowry unable to come down with it. Terry Smith Lowry, very athletic on the basketball team as well. He's a senior now. He was a point guard for that basketball team. He averaged 16 and a half. Dash throws that one up, and it's caught at the 40-yard line. That one was Smith Lowry again. He caught that at the 40-yard line, really skied for that one. There's that varsity basketball vertical. Just over a minute remaining here. Another screen to Smith Lowry on the outside. He gets it past midfield, picks up the first down. But under a minute remains here from Cleveland Heights High School. So 36 seconds remaining. Dash in the shotgun, takes the snap. Now we'll throw it on the run, looking for the end zone. That one falls incomplete. And that one could very well be the last play, as there's 18 seconds left here from Cleveland Heights as the Tigers lead 39-6 over the Bedford Bearcats. 10 seconds left now, as it looks like that may be the last play of the game. 5 seconds now, the Bearcats may try to run another play. Dash does take the snap. He's looking to throw, but pressured, steps through the pressure. Now he will launch that one, and it is over the head of his intended receiver. And that'll do it here tonight from Cleveland Heights High School. Your Cleveland Heights Tigers defeat the Bedford Bearcats 39-6 and advance to 2-0 in Lake Erie League play. So your final score here tonight from Cleveland Heights High School, 39-6. It was all Cleveland Heights Tigers from the very get-go. 24-0 was your score at halftime. The scores for Cleveland Heights came on a 31-yard touchdown run from Bay Harvey to open up the scoring on a quarterback option. And then there were 3 different safeties that the Bearcats gave up. A 4-yard touchdown run from Justin Watley and a 6-yard touchdown run from Elijah Folks. That all led up to 39 points for the Tigers, and then there was a 6-pointer for the Bedford Bearcats. Viterio Smith-Lowry with a beautiful one-handed catch in the corner of the end zone. So your Cleveland Heights Tigers now advance to 6-1 on the season, as they will now next week head to Warrensville Heights. They will take on the Tigers of Warrensville Heights at 7 p.m. before they head back home to take on the Shaw Cardinals. That one will be on senior night against Shaw. So the Tigers now 2-0 in Lake Erie League action with that 39-6 victory tonight. Head coach Max Stevens will address his team shortly as the team heads over to the marching band and the student section on homecoming weekend. The Tigers get the victory. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors here at HeightsTigers.com, the New Heights Grill, Cleveland Heights Dental, Nova Title Agency, as well as Panini's Coventry. We'd like to invite you to follow the Tigers at Go Heights Tigers on Twitter, Heights Tigers on Instagram, and then of course visit HeightsTigers.com for all of your Tigers athletics information to keep up with a very busy fall season going on as we're headed into week 8 already. It's hard to believe. Next week will be week 8 for the Tigers as they continue to press onward in their hopes to make the OHSAA playoffs, which they have not made the playoffs since 2015. Very, very close last year, but the 2015 team, obviously a model to follow for head coach Max Stevens, as they now advance to 6-1 with a lot of upsets in and around Northeast Ohio. This could be a very big victory for the Tigers in terms of computer points and OHSAA standing. But that'll do it tonight here from Cleveland Heights High School. Your Cleveland Heights Tigers win 39-6 over the Bedford Bearcats, now 2-0 in Lake Erie League play. We will have updates for you next Friday, this coming Friday, I should say, at 7 p.m. from Warrensville Heights High School, as your Cleveland Heights Tigers take on the Warrensville Heights Tigers in another Lake Erie League matchup. Be sure to stay tuned for that. But tonight, that'll do it from Cleveland Heights High School. I'm Pat McGuire. Thank you to everybody for listening live on YouTube and at GoHeightsTigers.com. And have a great night, everybody.